What's up, guys? Oh, wait. Skirt. What's up, guys? Skeet. Yeah. How's it going, bitches? I mean, how's it going, boys? Skeet. I'm dead inside. I'm just kidding. Man, I just watched some of the stuff about incels, and I just can't even. Like, I was like, oh yeah, he told me incels, and I looked it up, and I was like, what the fuck? And the thing is, I know the one dude, I heard about him a long time ago, but like, bruh, I did not. I could not. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to post this in the Discord. Are you? Why does it keep doing this to me? Why does it keep doing this to me? There we go. I don't know why it keeps doing that to me. I looked up incels. Why is it saying me the video? You need to change the video resolution. There's no video resolution. We just have image. We just have an image. Can you guys see the image? That's all that matters. Discord is fun. Discord's something. Can I just delete this? Deletes it off. Whatever. I looked up incels and like I hope you guys can hear me good too. Honestly, I don't know what this podcast is about. Ranting, me hating everything. I don't fucking know. I honestly do not know. But we can talk about incels for a little bit. So, like, I looked up incels, and then it took me to this video. And of course, they're talking about Elliot Rogers, and they start talking about how there's like a man who apparently was like working. He became like a mod in these chat rooms, and he was talking about how most of them aren't violent, but I guess it started to get more violent, especially after the 3 attacks, because apparently there was 3 attacks that happened, like very violent ones, and then it just started to get like a little violent, and people started um Bianca. No, I don't know Bianca. I looked up. They were only really talking about like the first video was only really talking about Elliot Rogers. Like that was the one they were talking about, and then some other man. What was the other man? What was his name? Alex something. Hold up, let me click on this. Oh, don't worry about that. What was the other man's name? Oh, right here, this man. Where did I see his name at? Right here, Alec. I can't say that last name. Him, because apparently he did a Toronto shooting in Canada. They were talking about him. Sorry. And Incel, she was beheaded by Incel. Oh my god, I did not hear about that. I didn't really get a lot into it. I didn't research a lot. I should have researched more, but I've been dead. But an Incel, apparently it stands for involuntary celibate, something like that. And they just complain about not having anybody. Apparently they can't get somebody, and they complain about it, and they get mad. It's like somebody who is like mad at the opposite gender. Like they can't get anybody. Literally, was just showing videos of people like most of them were dudes. And they were like hating on women, like women, like they're like women are hateful, insulting, and like they were just like complaining about women, and I'm like, bruh, like you just messing with the wrong ladies, like. But like honestly, some of like these dudes, like you have to think like, why, like, why aren't you getting a woman? Apparently there are female ones, but there's just not as many. Cause in the thing there's talking about there is apparently a few, but it's just not. It's mostly male, and I guess all the really violent ones were male. But the man that was talking about being a moderator on there, he was like, most of these people they're not violent, and they don't seem to like they would act violently. But once the Toronto incident happened, and then the California incident happened, and then it was like, and then it happened in Tallahassee, and once all this started happening, like it like what the fuck, it started to get like more violent in there, and it started to like people started to make fun of like they started to like bring memes of the man out, and like they're kind of making fun of violence, and the man was just like, I didn't want to be a part of a community that was like making fun of violence or being violent, so he like left. Like they like he made them like ban his account and everything, so he was like out of there. I was like, fuck, but like I mean, it makes sense. Females incels shouldn't be a thing because men would fuck anything. That's what I don't get. Like female incels talking about can't get a man, and then male incels talking about can't get a woman. Usually, like, why don't y'all just get together? Like, how? Like, what? Also, like, you have to think about like, okay, this man's like complaining about not being able to get a woman or this and that about women. It's like, but like, there has to be a reason why this ain't going your way. Like, there's something you're saying, doing that's just like, maybe you're creeping them out. Maybe it's just like, what? There's gotta be a reason. Like, usually, it just doesn't make sense to me. I'm like, cause like sometimes guys just be like too weird, like too like I don't know. Sometimes they just be creepy, and if you're creepy, like ain't no woman gonna want to fuck with you if you're being creepy. Dude, what? What do you mean you know from experience? Like, did you see a man? Like, what you see? What do you mean? But I feel like there just has to be like more of a reason like that these people aren't getting women, and like it just doesn't make sense. Also, like for them to like hate women that much. Also, Ellie Rogers like he started playing online video games, and I'm like, honestly, if you play online video games, you can find you a woman in there, cause like you can find yourself an online girlfriend pretty easily. Um, network rip friends. Your friends be fucking. I mean, that's the thing though. Like you may think somebody's hella ugly, but then somebody else is like that bitch cute. So really, that's what I'm saying. This man wasn't even ugly, so there has to be some kind of reason that he wasn't getting a bitch. Like he had to be like something wrong with him. He seemed like he would have been an asshole, to be honest. Like the way he would like talk in the videos, he seemed like he would have been a dick. But like I don't know. Like I feel like maybe he was weird. Maybe he didn't really talk to people. Maybe he. I don't know. Like there just has to be. I feel like there's more to it. Maybe I just didn't research enough to know. But it's like if you're a quiet kid in school, obviously you ain't gonna be getting that much attention, and the females ain't gonna be paying attention to you to like get a girlfriend. The reason is he thought women would go up to men and ask them out. That's what I'm saying. See, like you can't expect that. Most women are not gonna go up to a man and ask them out. Like, mm. Which I know is like, if you like somebody, you should tell them. But like, us ladies, we ain't going up to a man's and asking him out. Like, you gotta come up to us and ask us out. And then like, I don't know how there could be a woman like incel, because I feel like there's so many men out there, and then also like I know that there's like there's definitely some desperate ones out there. So like you could find somebody. Like there's always somebody. Like you have to be like picky or something. Like I don't. It doesn't make sense. But the fact that he really took it that far, that he was that, I guess, pissed off at women, and because he was a virgin at 22, like you're 22, okay, like that's fine to be a virgin at 22. We talk about incels, the podcast. Yeah, this man shot up a college and killed 6 people because he was mad at women and he was hating on women and he was mad that he was a virgin at 22. But yet he never went up and asked a girl out because he thought women would go up and ask him out. Thing is, he wasn't a bad looking dude. He just was a bitch. And then apparently there's like women incels. So like women who are hating on men because of whatever. And usually because they can't find one and they. But it's like there's so many men out there and there's like definitely some desperate ones. Like you should be able to like you can find a man somewhere. Like and also like if there's men looking for women and then there's females looking for men, like what the hell? Like y'all could just get together. Yes, Haley. She brought the fat boy in here, and now he's sniffing around in my bed like, what's this? It just doesn't make sense to me. And then he didn't have to go and like shoot up a college just because he was hating on women. Like what the hell? And kill 6 people and injure a bunch of people. And thing is, that was like one of the attacks. There was one in Toronto or Ontario, and then there was one in Tallahassee. There's whole communities of these things. What the fuck? The people he killed didn't look like pussy slayers. What? What is that? What does that mean? What? You want to join me? I'll go in the Discord. I'm gonna go in the Discord real quick. Let's see. I won this one. Let's see. Let's see, boys. Hold on. Ooh. Ooh. Hopefully that's right. Okay. What do you mean pussy slayers? Like they didn't look like pussy slayers. I know he killed these people's I saw the parents of one of the women that he killed. Um and it was just it's just fucked. Because apparently he tried to go into a sorority house. He tried to break in there with a bunch of ammo, but he couldn't get in. So he went around the corner and he saw their daughter and he killed her. Sure, you can join me. I think Haley's gonna join, maybe. It's just fucked. Like I definitely would go into some like I probably researched some more into this topic, but it's just, I just don't understand people. Like there was a school shooting today, like in California.
California.
Yeah. Like what the fuck? It's just like what the like why do we keep have to like having school shootings and shit? I just don't understand people. Like I'm so glad I'm not in school anymore cuz like that freaks me out. Like
There were
uh,
literally cops at the high school like a week ago with
there was
guns drawn out and shit.
see I'm glad I ain't in school. Cause y'all got me messed up. Like someone made a threat about coming to school with a gun, and my mama came and picked me up so fast. There were so many parents at that school. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. There was a new school built here, about 2 years ago now or so, and um, literally on the not much after it opened for the school year, uh, there was like ambulance and stuff in it, and it turns out a student hurt themselves because they brought like a gun to school and they ended up hurting themselves because they planned I guess hurt somebody at the school.
There was a girl
I was
who
like,
got
what
shot.
the fuck? I'm like, at least it was just himself being a dumb and he got himself.
There was this girl I actually kind of liked, and she got shot.
What?
She got shot because some fucked up person shot her because she was like 18 and shit. And he shot her because basically she wouldn't date him.
That's like fun.
Yeah,
Who is that
it
and why they
literally
so loud?
went
Oh
out.
shit, they're loud. My bad. We turn them down a little bit. That's Jason. He's here to party as we talked about incels. I didn't know what to talk about on this podcast, guys. I'm sorry. Like, I did not know.
Like, have you ever had an experience with an incel?
No, I don't. At least I don't think so.
I'm very surprised.
Like, I know somebody that is very. They get rejected a lot, and they're very like kind of desperate, and they. I don't know. It's weird. They could probably be an incel, but gets bored at talking about furries. Listen, we're not talking about furries. I'm not gonna talk about Noah behind his back like that. But I don't think so.
Ohio is for incels.
What?
Ohio is for.
Really? How do you like know? Just Joker
Yes,
sounded
I
pissed
do.
today. Why do you sound pissed? You know? Cause you do. So you've met some incels.
Yes, literally, like they're like literally the whole state is full of incels.
What the fuck? I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Thing is, there's this one man on there who was like, I guess, an incel, and he was talking about how he felt so lonely stuff. And I'm like, boy, you're not even ugly. Like, you're so cute. I was like, I don't understand these people. I was like, there has to be some reason y'all are single. Like, and yet y'all can't get a girl. There has to be another reason besides, like, looks or something, because this ain't right. Because these bitches aren't bad looking. Like, what did y'all do? Like, y'all being
Like
assholes? Like, I don't understand.
some of them actually look good for a man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are y'all being creeps? What are y'all doing? Hey, Jonah, what's up? Like, it doesn't make sense, and I just don't understand like the the whole the being like the women ones. Like, I'm like, but then again, like, what's the difference between like a a woman incel and like a very hardcore like feminist? Is that like
The difference is actually I can't think of one.
that's what I'm
Well,
saying.
I can think of one. I
Like,
can think of one.
okay, what?
One of them gets sex. One of them doesn't.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, like, maybe not all. Well, I don't know. Probably being a
Even
dickhead
if
or
it's
something.
gay.
Yeah, I guess it depends, but like they're both hating on men usually,
Yes,
or something. It's just like,
but they
fuck.
the difference between a woman and so they hate them out of not being able to get dates.
Yeah, I don't get how like I don't understand why feminists like will hate so hard on men. But it's like everybody's like both genders be fucked sometimes. Like, I don't understand.
There are so many things the logic is so flawed, both of them.
Yep,
I could
it's all flawed.
decipher it. Make it
Also,
easy.
guys, y'all hear that the Black Plague is coming back? We about to die. They really weeding us out now. Apparently, people in China are catching it.
Japan. Have you heard of Japan?
Have you heard of Japan? Is that what you're asking?
Well, Japan, they're the people who literally do the Penis Pride Festival.
The fuck? But don't they have small peepees?
Yes,
Why are they showing pride?
because they have big gay.
They have big gay. Okay. They have small peepees, but they have big gay. Okay. Okay then. I don't. Um. Great. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Literally, what the fuck? Such a random mess. Guys, my fingers are purple. I got hair dye all over me.
I want to say, why are your fingers purple?
Cause
You
I
want to say
dyed my
you
sister's
down?
hair. It didn't turn out great.
True, man.
Yeah. Her hair didn't have 1 inch pitch. Bruh. Listen, we've done this before. We've looked up who has like what country has the biggest peepees. Um
I'm about to look that up.
what'd you say? We looked up what countries have the biggest peepees and which we did the same with titties. So um we're about mid rank in the peepee area. But with titties I think we're on the upper side. Like but then you gotta think like is it natural boobies or is it like all boobies like breast implants included? But I would assume it would be natural
Bruh.
ones only.
Okay, I'm looking up what you looked up, and the recommended search said 9 inches good size.
That's I feel like that 90 just is pretty big. Like that's big.
Yeah, that's fucking huge.
It's big. An average is like 5.
Average 5.
I don't know about like slopping.
Oh
Like,
yes, I have 4 inches above average. I'm gonna.
Do you think people ever got? Do you think people have ever gotten like
Imagine
their
having
dick
the
is like
one
too
inch.
big, so they get some cut off? Do you think that's ever happened?
What?
People they're like pee pee too big, so they get some cut off.
Bruh, no.
Like you know how people get a breast reduction? You think they get a pee pee reduction?
No.
What do you mean? Why not? Like 5.1 is the average. Like, but like, what if it's too big? You just gotta deal with it.
Yes, there's literally a guy with a 12-inch one, and he literally deals with it every day.
I feel like that. I feel like it can't be that bad.
No, I'm talking about like the guy with the biggest one. He literally has to deal with it every day.
But like, you could be a good porn star.
But his penis. Wait, I'll show you. Look up how big it
Oh
is again.
gosh. But like, is it like 12 inches soft, or is it 12 inches like hard? Because like, there's a difference. I feel. Since the person I know nothing about babies, I am not a male, but like, what the hell? What am I doing with my life? Just stop. What? I'm saying like
Oh yeah,
flaccid isn't 12 inches.
yeah, 34 centimeters erect.
What's 30? What's that mean in inches? What's 34 centimeters in inches?
13.3 inches.
Oh my god, that's erect. So like soft. What was it?
Let me see.
I'm sorry. Nobody that I don't think they say vaginas can accommodate almost like any size, but I feel like That is a lot. I'm gonna look up how much pee can of.
9.5 inches flaccid.
Oh, okay. That's different.
Bruh.
I just looked up. Oh gosh.
Too mad. Straight up blew
Usually the
himself
depth
up.
of the vagina is between 3 to 7 inches.
Bray, what? What is she?
I said what? Let me see. The vagina is an organ that is designed to accommodate both childbirth and sexual activity. However, if a woman has experienced pain during sex due to what she perceives as a shallow vagina, she should talk to her doctor.
Man, imagine having a vagina 8 inches.
What the fuck? Apparently, the average range of vaginal depth across women is 3 to 7 inches.
Bruh.
Also,
Imagine
if you
having a 13-inch.
also, if you measure a vagina's depth beginning at the tip of the cervix, it can measure as much as 7 inches.
Hey, you know, women used to be able to get circumcised
Oh my god.
in America, but the federal government banned it.
What does that even mean? Bro, what does that even mean?
Look it up. It's banned in the U.S. It got banned in like
Where do I look up
1970.
vaginal circumcision?
On Google, look up.
Oh, I love who's vacuuming right now.
Haley.
How do I spell circumcision?
I don't know.
CIR.
Oh wait, hold on, wait. Can you slow down? I gotta turn you up.
Oh my god.
You're so quiet. Okay, now what?
Circumcision.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
CIREUM.
Wait. Okay.
CISION. There you go.
Okay. Female sexual health, remove of or damage to highly let me look up, hold on, wait.
I don't know what it is. I just know it's real.
You don't even know what it is. You got me
I
over
don't know how
looking
they
it up.
do it. I know what it is, but like I don't know how they do it.
Oh my gosh. Bro, excuse me.
What would
Bro,
they do?
it says female genital mutilation. Also known as female genital cutting. Female circumcision is the ritual of cutting or removal of some or all of the external female genitalia.
That's disgusting.
The practice is found in Africa, Asia, and the Middle East, and within communities from countries in which FGM is. What does it mean? Removal of all the external. What does that mean?
Wait,
They're
what did you say?
probably
Removal what?
It's the removal.
Most of the time they remove the vagina whole. Like they sew that shit up.
Yeah.
Or removal of some or all of the external
They just
female
leave the
genitalia.
pinhole.
Oh, so they sew it up. Okay.
What?
Or sometimes they just sew your lips up.
What
And
the
only
fuck?
leave like a little hole so you can pee out of and menstruate through.
Bruh.
What the fuck?
This is a big bro moment.
What the fuck? Why the fuck are you looking this up? Cause I need to know. Just how
My friend
looked
told me,
how much pee can a vagina handle. I needed to know. Okay, okay, I got it. What happens during FGM? It's a procedure where the female genitals are deliberately cut, injured, or changed.
but why?
But there's no medical reason for this to be done.
It's so women won't have
It's
sex.
very painful and can seriously harm the health of women and girls.
That sounds like a lot of
long-term.
third world countries.
I need to figure this out. It's illegal in the UK and is child abuse.
Good.
Because I was watching a medical show,
It's
and
usually
this
carried out on young
woman,
girls between
it had
infancy and the age
happened
of
to her.
15.
Her father did it to her when
the
she was like
fuck?
a little baby.
Yeah, ooh. Oh, there's 4 types of it. Removing parts of or all of the I don't the clitoris.
Mm-hmm.
Type 2, removing part I can't say these words. That's yeah. Removing part or all of the cuz I don't know this word. I'll put it in
What
the
word?
chat. That word.
Clitoridotomy.
Like what the fuck?
Ugh.
What if I know goes on what the fuck? Okay. The second type, removing part or all of the clit and the inner labia, the lips that surround the vagina, with or without removal of the larger outer lips. The third type is narrowing the vaginal opening by creating a seal formed by cutting and repositioning the labia.
Imagine having a foreskin.
God, what the fuck? Imagine having a foreskin.
That's straight up nasty.
Other harmful procedures to the include pricking, piercing, cutting, scraping, or burning the area.
Bruh.
Uh,
How the fuck did you end up on this topic?
Totally not me.
yeah, yeah, it's him.
I don't. Bro, that shit fucked up.
Like
Jesus,
this
bro,
is,
shut the fuck up.
That's fucked up though.
yeah, it is.
We were talking about incels before this.
Yeah, we're talking about incels.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta know your enemies before you beat them.
Oh Lord.
It says anesthesia and antiseptics are not generally used.
Haley,
What?
And it says
you know, do you believe in women incels that they exist?
Yeah.
FGM is often carried out using knives, scissors, scalpels, pieces of glass, or
They're
razor
called
blades.
feminists. I'm just kidding.
No,
We were
I'm talking
just
about
talking about that.
the woman incels that think that can't get sex, supposedly.
Oh, I can't look at that.
Yeah, that's
anymore.
out there.
Don't need
Yeah,
that
but
shit.
like that makes no sense.
Foreskin,
Literally,
don't need
men
that
would
shit.
fuck any woman. Some men would.
It just
If there's
doesn't
people
make
out
sense.
there that'll fuck airplanes, and there's people out there that believe they can't get your dick, okay?
Yeah, that makes no sense. Though.
It's fucked though, and then they took it too far, sisters. They took it too far. Bruh. They took it too far.
I'm about to do that in my class.
What?
I'm about to make this noise in class when the teacher's talking.
What noise? No. I watched the video, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm about to do that.
Why'd you tell me to watch that? I feel like that'd be okay. Oh, that's nice to know. Thanks. I'm a very respectful student. I would never do that. Okay, who just left? Bruh, you can get problems peeing or holding pee in.
Mm-hmm.
Some girls die from blood loss or infection as a direct result of the procedure. No. Y'all got me messed up. Just took my left nut.
But look at this image. This is so true.
This stuff be bugged. Guys, this stuff be messed up. Is it normal to be tight down there? What the fuck?
Wait, what are you talking
Does
about?
cancer have an odor?
Obviously.
How many times can I? Well, okay, never mind.
No, it's not. It's not cancer. It's just your pussy stink.
Okay, I didn't need that in my life, but thank you. Listen here, Nut Boys. We're not ordering any bad dragons. I seen that shit. I don't need that. What does death smell like? Ew.
Death. I can answer life's questions like that.
How do you know if your cervix is open?
Ew. Who you asking?
Can you feel cervical cancer with your finger?
Bruh.
The healthcare
Okay.
provider places one finger in your rectum and
Hey,
the other
Cindy.
two in your vagina. What the fuck? I can't do this.
Have you heard of Fingerless February?
Why you got so loud all of a sudden?
He got really close to his mic.
Yeah, he got like he's whispered in my ear. Like what the? What does fingerless February mean?
You don't know?
No, I've never heard of fingerless. It's all
Yeah,
like
you
you just
were
chop
really
somebody's fingers
cultured.
off. What'd you say?
You're cultured.
I'm uncultured.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're uncultured.
Fingerless
I am.
February. But you can't finger yourself in February.
You don't need your fingers.
Oh, kill him.
It just goes silent. Like he's just like, what? It's just I'm just saying, like you don't
Okay,
need your
no dick. No dick in December.
no take December. You don't need it. You don't
And
need
the
a
month
dick.
right after that, Fingerless February.
You don't need a dick and you don't need fingers.
Well, what the fuck you gonna put up your your pussy? You gonna put a fucking cucumber? What the fuck?
This man not okay. We're not talking about this. He said, "What are you gonna put a fucking cucumber?"
Six to eggplant up there, bruh.
They make sex toys that aren't dicks and your fingers. So
Those will be counted as dicks.
no, they're not dicks though.
And what month starts with M? May, yeah.
March.
No masturbation, May.
He's really just trying. Just trying.
Good lord.
Someone just texted me saying they're gonna cut my dick off. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
Bro,
Who just
why?
texted who?
But who was that?
Wolf Nutboy here said
Oh.
someone just texted him saying they're gonna cut his dick.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Is it his ex?
It's I don't know. Is it your ex? You said.
You know there was a message thing that happened like last Valentine. The people messages that didn't go through until like now.
What the fuck?
So
How
last
though?
Valentine, the messages just now came for most people who use that service.
How does it take that long for a message to come through?
Cause they did maintenance.
But
On
like
what?
that long?
I don't know. It's been a year, so
Yeah. That's what the fuck. The fuck? And no, it's a friend being a dumbass. Then it cut your skin off your pee pee. Unless you're snip gang.
what do you mean that already happened?
Snip gang.
Part of the Snip gang, yeah.
When someone says they have to get their skin cut off their pee pee when they're 18 because of like medical reasons, like what do you just assume it's because it was nasty?
Probably an infection or some shit.
Like how does that happen?
I don't know, because people with foreskin, they have foreskin, they were 10 times more likely to get UTIs, stuff to build up in there. That's disgusting. Straight up.
Apparently, it helps prevent you from getting STD or
No,
STI.
they make you more liable. What do you mean?
What do you mean? I was told in everything that it helps prevent.
Well, it may help prevent like certain STDs, yes, but in some STDs, it makes you more vulnerable.
They're not STDs anymore. They're STIs. Okay.
That's STIs are infections. Infections can be cured.
Yeah, but apparently they want to call them all STIs.
Why?
I don't know.
Well,
You guys
STDs.
know that there's a thing called super gonorrhea now?
Wait, what?
Super
Super
gonorrhea.
gonorrhea? What the fuck is that?
Gonorrhea is the clap and it's a treatable STI, but now there's super gonorrhea, and if you get that, it's non-treatable. Because a strain of gonorrhea has became like where it cannot be treated by the antibiotics they have for it.
So STD.
So now it's super.
Version.
I guess so. I guess it's an
Man,
STD.
y'all need to stop fucking.
Yes.
Bro, I was watching Lolly's stream, and he was talking about how he wishes that there's a super like AIDS
But why?
or
He's
or
scuffed.
super yeah, because he's like we need something to take out people.
Well, tell him the
Like,
fucking
what?
plague is coming back. So I mean,
But I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why do you want something to take out people? Like, bruh.
It's like something I would say when I was 12.
No foreskin. No foreskin. I just what the fuck?
Kids, don't have sex.
Kids don't have sex.
And don't wear condoms.
Listen, you can't tell them to. Oh my god! Don't have sex. If you have sex, wear a condom. Wear
Yeah,
two.
that's STD.
Extra
we're
protection.
like 4.
Definitely won't all break if you do that. Wear four.
That way, if 3 breaks, you got 1 left.
That's how it works for sure.
It is. Come on, don't lie to me.
Tylenol, that'll fix all your STDs.
So Tylenol.
Put a trash bag on
Yeah, just fucking wear
your whole body.
Oh shit, speaking of which, somebody said they wore a glove when they had sex. Like somebody put a plastic latex glove and they use it. I'm like, bro, how's my PP gotta be?
No.
Girl.
He said he stuck it in the finger. I'm like, bruh, your PP small.
Your pee small. He said, bruh, your pee small. Oh, then raw it is. No raw dogging it out there, guys. Unless you want to get pregnant or catch something.
Catch some STDs. Walking through your neighborhood.
Spread. I got it. Spread. Oh my gosh. Haley, how's your day been?
Fucking
Sounds-
awful.
She sounds dead.
Why
That's
has
what
it
I
been
thought.
fucking awful? She just woke up.
I've had a headache all day.
Bruh, what did you do after the stream?
I had a meeting with my business associate and
You mean your manager?
yes, my
Your
manager,
CEO?
Yeah, and
My financial advisor.
Wait, you became a pro gamer? Not me.
yes.
You can wish.
No, City, shut up. No,
Could you
for real.
imagine someone like Ninja being like, I met with my manager and it's just him and his mom. Okay.
Gamer eat girl.
City, shut the fuck up. It's probably him and his wife. Let's be real. She has his balls in a
Oh
fucking.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
definitely was like no. Fucking hell.
And yeah, and then I suffered ever since.
And I suffered
Man.
ever since. What about you, Jason? How's your day been?
It's been good, other than going to school.
Was school okay?
No.
He's like, fuck though.
He said no. Why is it bad?
Because some kid literally stabbed me with a pencil.
What the fuck?
Did you stab him back or?
No.
Oh, you should
Am I
have.
the only one here? Because nobody else comes to
Totally.
these.
I almost got suspended. I told him to kill himself, and then I almost got suspended.
Just
Oh.
Makes no sense.
Bruh.
Also, if you get suspended, you know that counts towards truancy.
Really? No way.
No.
Here it does.
That's fucking stupid.
That's what I'm saying.
Cause like they just suspended you. Like you like.
I told my teacher that, and she's like, "No, you're the one who chose to be." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up."
I did not choose
Well,
to be
yes,
suspended. Yeah, I did the bad
I-
thing, but I didn't choose to be suspended. What the fuck?
Principal said that too. I asked him, and he said, "Yeah, that's true."
Why does Patrick look like he's so much less quality than
I
the
know,
other
right? Cause he
other
is.
surgery?
He is. He's very so much less quality. Listen, I was in the Barnes and Nobles today, looking at the
Mhm.
manga.
Bro, I woke up when you were like finishing getting ready, and I was like, should I go there? No.
Bruh, you could have came with us. It would have been a lit adventure.
Where did you go?
It would have.
I went to Target.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, you went to Target?
I
shoulda
went to Target to look to see if I could find a book from.
Wait, Target still exists?
Yes, Target
Yeah.
still exists. I went to Target
Bruh.
to try to find this Target exclusive version of this novel that just came out not long ago, The Lost Causes of Bleak Creek, Yeet, made by Rhett and Link. They didn't have it. They didn't have
They
either
didn't have
version,
Oh,
and I was
yeah, there
very
was one by
upset.
me.
So I went to Barnes and Nobles because it was right across the street, and I found it there, 20% off already.
Oh my god.
Because I guess it's a new book, and they just had all the new ones out there on 20% off. Because the book is $26.
Oh my god.
You
Thank
spent
God you got that.
I know, right? Should have got it at Walmart for like 18 something, but
You
but
don't have a ball.
What?
but I think I don't think they had it at Walmart because there was only one copy left, and yeah.
Now, what book
Anyways,
is
The Lost Causes of Bleak Creek.
bruh?
It's by Rhett and Link.
I have no idea who that is, so.
Good Mythical Morning on YouTube.
Boomers?
Yeah, they're
Oh,
boomers,
okay.
but they're still like
Zoomers.
But they're
in
daddies,
the
so it's
know.
okay.
Yeah, but they're still like in the know, kind of. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they're internet
They're
peoples.
Zoomers, not Boomers.
What's a Zoomer?
Actually, they're Doomers, yeah.
What the fuck? What are these words?
I'll give you the whole list. Wait.
Oh
Oh
no.
god.
I mean, like, but anyway, I got the book. Then I went to Walmart. This lady was trying to
I'm
sell me
reading
hard.
that.
This lady was trying to sell me really hard on this membership at Barnes and Nobles, and I was like, she's like, you can get like a free
Then
item
there's a new
at
one called this.
the Starbucks over here, and you can get a % off of the stuff in it, and you can get some. And I was like, bitch, I don't like Starbucks, and I only come in here like once a year, maybe.
You should have looked at her and be like, I read my fan fiction online. I couldn't get this online.
Right? Well, I could have got it online.
Yeah.
I
but
could
then
have got it on
couldn't,
Audible,
so.
or
You're
I
not
could have
sponsored
just
by them.
ordered it online. I
That's
literally
what-
could have used one of their sponsor codes, like somebody who was sponsored, because you get a free audiobook, and I could have got this book for free on Audible.
Why did you do
True.
I didn't want to hear somebody like read it to me, even though I think
That
it's them reading it, but I just wouldn't pay as much. I feel like I wouldn't pay much attention to it.
Yeah.
Cause like when I listen to stuff, I only really listen to stuff like at work, and sometimes like I don't
Yeah,
really.
she's only halfway listening.
Yeah, sometimes, depending on what I'm listening to. So like I wouldn't really pay attention.
Look those 3 up. I mean 4.
Ooh, he's adding a. Who's gonna be in this wolf pup role? Boomer, Doomer, Zoomer. What the fuck? I'm gonna look it up. What does
What does? What'd you eat for dinner?
I had some McDonald's at like 3 in the afternoon.
Dang, man.
I kind of want some Taco Bell or something now.
That's what I kind of wanted. I was gonna ask her, but I was like, no.
Mama, if you're listening, can I get some Taco Bell?
City, shut the fuck. She's not listening. She didn't even know you were podcasting.
She never knows I'm podcasting, but yes, she always wants me to pull out a podcast.
Oh my god.
Like, wow, Mom. Look at shows how supportive you are.
She could be a good mythical mom.
She could never.
Oh, they're doing Pottermore quiz. Oh my god.
Okay, let's see. Zoomer refers to a member of Generation Z. Okay. I'm not reading the rest of it.
The look of a doomer.
I'm waiting for her to come in here. Cindy, what the fuck you said?
No.
She
No!
said, could you what?
Nope. She wants me to buy her that $30 Fortnite pack. And
Fuck
I just
you.
dyed her hair. I bought her hair dye and dyed her
Give me
hair.
$30. The fuck? Never mind. No.
It's not my fault. It's ugly. It's your hair's fault.
Tell her, come here. Let me see. It ain't that ugly.
Well, listen. I gave you the options, and you could have said, "Nah, I don't want that brand or I don't want that color." So not my fault. Doomer is a popular internet character that presents itself as an
Tell
individual with
her.
a bleak, depressing outlook on life. Oh,
Now,
they're
Coop?
definitely not Doomers.
Tell her to go work for Nana at the weekend because she ain't got school. Tell her
Go
to
work
get
for
some money.
Nana on the weekend. And she'll give you some money. Well,
Tell
then
her
suck
her hair's
it.
gonna look fucking.
Coomer name meaning.
Huh?
Being
You know,
so
I'm
mentally
talking to
deranged and
them, right?
exhausted from years. What the fuck?
It don't look that bad.
Not that
So
definition.
No one's gonna be looking at the back of your head.
I'm like, excuse me.
Who the fuck sitting there looking at the back of your head on purpose?
People who see it.
Okay, I'll send you a link.
Describes as a person with. Listen, it's telling me that it's somebody who's like addicted to masturbating.
Yes.
Okay, well you said not that definition though when I was reading it.
I never said that.
You just did. What do you mean?
I never said that.
But you're lying. You're lying. I'm being
No.
lied to. And he got me with that. Like I really read all that. Listen, this man got me messed up.
Coomer.
Did you say tumor?
Yeah, the next generation.
Bruh. So cancerous, they're called tumor.
Yes.
Everybody know what generation they're in?
Yes.
It got very silent.
What'd you say?
I said, everybody know what generation they're in?
Oh. Boomer.
You're not a boomer. Haley, we're a Gen Z child.
Gen Z.
Yeah. We're all Gen Z.
Gen Z.
Youngest as of today when this was done is 7. And the oldest, if by this time it was done, is 24.
I can't wait to be part of Generation Alpha.
You'll never be part of Generation Alpha. What the you scream like that?
Because I will never be part of Generation.
Tide Pods are not yummy.
Yes, they are.
Mama and Daddy and Red and Link, all them, they're exennials. That's what they are. They're all exennials. It's the years between 1975 and 1985. Exennial boys.
Oh, I'm gonna go to sleep.
2013 to 2025 is Gen Alpha.
But I'm not gonna be reborn.
You can't be reborn. This is how this works.
Yeah, if I eat my own, I'll be reborn.
What? Well, yeah, we're gonna go back in time. You could be reborn in 1946, and you could be a fucking boomer.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I want to be Generation Alpha. What do you mean?
Why do
wanna
you
be
want to
the
be a
alpha.
Generation Alpha? Why do you want to be a Generation Alpha?
They're Alpha.
You're not an alpha.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You're not. You're not a Generation Z. You're not
Yes,
Generation
I
Alpha.
am. I identify
Gen
as
Z.
Generation Alpha.
No, you're Gen Z.
Why do I have to be Gen Z? That's the fucking worst name I have ever heard.
You could be a baby boomer,
No.
or you could be a part of the greatest generation,
What's that?
1910 and 1924.
But I want to be part of the greatest generation. What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm saying you could have been. Literally, the names of these: the Lost Generation, the Generation of 1914, the Interbellum Generation, the Greatest Generation, the Silent
The
Generation,
generation that
Baby Boomer
Hitler was
Generation,
part of.
Generation X, Xennials, Millennials, Generation Y, Gen X, iGen/Gen Z, and Gen Alpha. Like, what the fuck? Oh shit, what's happening? Hold on, wait.
I gotta go
So
to sleep.
nuts, what the fuck? Bruh, I'm gonna call everyone in Discord in a bit. I am Alpha. You're not Alpha! You're Gen Z! You guys are all Gen Z.
I
You're
am
never gonna be Alpha.
Alpha.
He wishes. I'm gonna add him and be like, you're never gonna be Alpha.
Oh,
Join back.
Also, I'm not coming back.
What the fuck? He said, also, I'm not coming back.
he came back just to say he's not coming back.
You'll never be Alpha.
Wait, who said you'll be? Oh.
I'm leaving the server right now.
He came back just to tell you he's leaving forever. Oh no.
That was so bad. He came back and I'm leaving. Like, okay. What the fuck? He's never gonna be an alpha. He just can't accept it.
I
Bet I'll
wasn't
be
listening
alpha.
to anyone.
Nah, you're not. You guys are not alpha. Haley, this is the funniest part of this whole podcast, and you weren't listening to it.
I zoned out when I was like,
Bruh. You know what a Coomer is? You were listening to that, right?
no.
Somebody,
Oh, someone who masturbates too much?
yeah, addicted to masturbation. Bruh. Cum brain. A doomer is somebody that's like depressing, has a depressing view on the world.
Me.
A zoomer is what's a zoomer again? Fuck. I don't remember what a zoomer is. Cindy, call me when you're done. I'll add Joker. Okie dokie. Unsubscribed and unfollowed by Cindy. I can't associate with you. Oh, okay. I see how it is. You better unsubscribe. I'll come find you. Boy, I'll beat you. You better not unsub.
I know he's in Ohio, okay? We gotta
I
go
do
get him.
too. I do too.
You do
Bruh.
too
No, he's in
what?
Ohio. Why are you acting stupid?
Ohio just so we
She
can.
said you did too what?
Just so we
He
can
yelling mad
see
because he
the
can't be
boyfriend.
alpha. Listen, it's not my fault that you're not alpha. Guys, if you're new, subscribe. If you're new, subscribe. See, you're delta, not alpha. He's maybe beta. Maybe. Could never be alpha.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you look great.
Alphabet.
No, because that's
Animals,
mine.
crackers in my soup.
I was like, I don't know,
And
I'm mixing the two
rabbit
colors.
soup.
I'm alphabet. Fuck, I didn't get to see what he said.
I saw it.
What did it say?
Nah, the exclamation point Discord.
We have no mods on here.
Cindy, get your shit together. What the fuck?
Wait, am I a mod on here? If not, I'm making myself a mod. Can you not spit on me? Stop it! I'm making myself a mod.
You better make me mod. What the fuck?
Everybody type in chat. Just kidding.
He doesn't deserve mod. Mod me. He really left the server, bruh.
He really
Yes.
leave?
Yeah. You
Reinvite
should
me.
also
Bruh,
reinvite
you
me.
really fucking
You gonna have to wait till I start streaming.
Nah, I can reinvite him right now. I think.
Sunny,
What?
why don't we just go to Ohio and see our boyfriend Wolf Nuts while I go to Kings Island?
He's not in Ohio.
What?
Wolf
Yeah, he
is
is.
not in Ohio.
Where's he at then?
These knows.
Hot got him.
Exactly.
I'm hungry. So yeah, I'm gonna like your stream for you, okay?
Okay. How the fuck? How do
Okay.
I get it? Oh! I just exited myself off of here.
Bruh.
How do I get a fucking invite to this fucking server settings? Invite code. Can you get an invite?
Sunny, look.
What are you?
Hi, I'm Sammy. See, you got the like.
Okay, he gonna have to wait. I can't get it. I don't know how to get an invite. It's not
Send me a
working.
fucking idiot.
It's not working. I'm doing what I usually do, but it ain't working.
Bruh. I'm doing what I usually do.
It's not working.
Ow, my knee.
My invite's not working. Hide user on this channel instead of make mod. Mod me. What would she do if I just modded him? She wouldn't even know. She doesn't even come on this channel.
Girl, she'll know.
She wouldn't know. What do you mean? Unless you told her.
Nah, the one time she come in here and be typing, and she'll be like, what the fuck is this?
Well, it's a joke. It's a joke.
Sure, she'll be like, your life is a joke.
But she already said that though.
Oh!
So, on that note, I mod around here.
Hers.
I thought he meant here's. Like a cowboy, like, here's my territory. Anyways, thanks, guys. Should I end it
Do you want to end it here?
here? Do you want to end it here? I want to end my fucking life here. Just kidding. Just kidding.
I'm gonna leave a comment on this video and I'm gonna say, wow, okay, boom.
She just cut out. I'm glad she cut
I'm gonna leave a comment and it's gonna fucking say, wow, okay, boomer.
out. Okay. And I'm gonna reply saying, why you talking to yourself like that?
Wow, fuck you.
You
You're a
boomer.
fucking asshole. I don't fucking like you no more, dog.
I'm gonna remove your mod role.
You remove my mod role, I'm gonna remove your life, okay? And I ain't even playing.
What the fuck? Whoa. Jason's like, yes, in her life, she disrespected me. Okay.
Also, let's go get some Taco Bell.
You gonna ask your mom for Taco Bell?
So you're my mom now. So you want to get some Taco Bell?
I'm so done with you. So you want to get some Taco Bell? I can't even drive a car. I can't even.
Looks like we're walking.
Your friend ever pull up in the whip, pick you up, and then you guys break down? Uh,
Help! I've glued the mic to my
and then you
lip.
have to help push the.
I glued the mic to my lip.
Why'd you? Can I even? Is that possible? Like your lips be wet, so can
No, I put fat gorilla glue on my lip.
back on my lip. Guys, if you're new, subscribe.
I thought it was chapstick.
God, so loud. I'm sorry if you guys are getting ear raped.
I'm sorry. I'll
At the same time, I'm not sorry because I'm having fun. See you, Jason. Please don't unsubscribe.
Yeah, don't do it. You millennial.
Nah, Gen Z.
Oh yeah, he's Gen Z. Never mind. Ugh.
You're Gen Z too.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
You have no proof.
Your birthday is 1996.
That's no proof.
The year that it starts is 1995.
You haven't seen my birth
You were
certificate.
almost a Generation Y.
Why?
But you were 2 years too late.
Well, that's not almost now, is it?
That's almost.
Jesus Christ.
Generation Y.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a.
Uh,
Tell me why.
oh my god.
I'm gonna set my status to like a song lyric, a weird song lyric.
I want it that way.
This ain't Burger King, bitch. You can't have it your way.
What?
I said this ain't Burger King, bitch. You can't have it your way.
Dang, bro.
Anyways, I think it's time to leave
Happy pickle
forever.
day.
I'm never coming back. Guys, the last podcast. I really appreciate what you've done for me. A whole lot of nothing.
So you look at Discord. I want it. Suckle my pickle. How you gonna do me like that, dog? And now they always say congratulations. Ah!
I'm surprised. Did you not notice that before?
Not because I was looking for a gif. I take everything back.
Oh my god, I guess it's some
Where
really
are
bad
you?
ones.
What happens if I type in sex? Oh. 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 What the fuck?
I can't. Guys, I'm sorry. If you're not in the Discord, go to the Real Gaming Mama stream later and get yourself an invite to the Discord.
If anyone's name is Laura. Oh.
Fuck. The fuck?
That's a thick ass elephant.
When you get an atomic emoji, bro.
She hella thirsty. Okay.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just dragging this out. Thank you all for listening. Leave me any suggestions for like any topic suggestions or anything. Subscribe if you're new. Hit a like on that like button. Thanks for listening. I'll see you guys next week, hopefully. Bye. Say bye.
Goodbye. Eh.